Well, I ordered the 3/4 bulkhead and this is what I got. I don't feel like playing around with this anymore. This is obviously way too big for my tank, so I'm just going to silicone this into the back. It's going to basically do the same thing. There's no real difference, so let's not play around, and it's time to get to work. There's the hole. I'm just going to silicone around this to make sure nothing, no type of water leaks out. We'll put a nice thick bead around because I don't want any leakage problems. And I've done this tons of times with this. I don't know why I even felt like trying a bulkhead, but it was a true waste of my time. This is way cheaper, and less I spend, the better I feel about things. Put a little holes here, and I'm good. Gotta make sure that's in there. I really don't feel like I have the time. Like I don't want to waste any more time. And you guys know, if you're sitting up here with a Vib, how anxious you're done to see the finished product. To smear this around. No one's really ever going to see this except for me. I'm going to put some on the inside as well. I just need to find something to hold this up. And I'm getting right to it in the morning. Right to it. So stay tuned. I'm going to go around this part too. I don't want any leakage, so that's why the extra silicone is needed. Now I'm going to spray foam the A crate, window screen, and weed blocker, and I'm going to use the touch and foam landscape. This is black spray foam instead of the yellow spray foam. And I wouldn't recommend using black spray foam on a glass. It tends to peel away after a while. So if you want to use black silicone, black spray foam, you'll have to silicone around the entire, you'll have to silicone around the glass and then use the spray foam. This is a bit different from Great Stuff because you can reuse this. After a while, like Great Stuff, it gets stuck inside of this. So it gets stuck inside the tube and blocks it. I think that I'm being real difficult. I just don't want to use the yellow foam. Then I have to go all the way to the bottom, and it'll look ugly. So I need to spray paint this. So that's why I rather use the black. black. Okay. Back this up a little bit. Hopefully you guys can see. The light came in today. Soft on the trigger. And especially on the front, definitely have to be soft. Right there. I want it real thin. Okay, that's that. Let me go in a little bit more. Show you guys what's going on in here. I have to disconnect the charger. So this is what it's looking like all around. A thin layer.